Sean Angel is our pole sitter for today's race here in South Africa, along with Jacob Anthony. Green flag in the air. Sean Angel takes the flag here. Anthony looks like he got a better start because he crossed it first. Into turn number 1, Alan Cavanero in third. Shoving the 70 through the corner here. If we can get through this cleanly. Sean Angel to the lead here in the first lap. Anthony could not fight back for it as he drops all the way down to third. Talladega 500 winner Charles Sanford would turn Matt Duncan into chili fibrosis here in turn number 1 here, causing a huge stack up. No other cars were involved. Tough start for Matt Duncan and chili fibrosis. Sean Angel leads the first lap of the race in this number 70 Glacier car, sponsored by Peak, but one of the Rookie of the Year contenders, Sean Angel, is a very hyped driver coming into this season, and he is doing a pretty good job. He's got Cavanero behind him, so hopefully I'll watch out for him in this Renault car. Renault hasn't really Renault hasn't really got up to a good start this season. However, we're only in the second round, so what I just said pretty much means nothing. Ian Dutta and Michael Block battling one-on-one here. Skavnicki also getting involved in a little bit of a fight here. Oh boy, Dutta with Block. Ian Dutta has definitely been very confident in this Harpo Motorsports car. He showed a lot of potential, although I'm pretty sure with the top 10 position he is right now, he'd love to go for a top 5. We still have a long way to go in this race though, so we'll see if he can do that. However, Michael Block is a very strong road course racer. It's been an interesting weekend for Alan Cavanero, apart from getting, well, including getting indefinitely banned from Arkansas this weekend. However, the DuPont World Series of Racing did clear him to run today, despite that flaw, as the series is no longer a part of Arkansas, hasn't been for a little bit of time now, but Cavanero was very quiet in interviews, didn't really speak much, and just been unusually quiet for such an outspoken driver, so not sure what's going on with the A3 team. They not a very good mood, I guess you could say. Eric Silverfox currently in 11th place, is currently the highest performing Patriots Trophy driver at the moment here. Eric Silverfox is number 87 for Racing for Deutschland. This team had a really good showing at the Talladega 500. They were very fast that entire weekend here, and they're definitely showing some kind of speeds in these BMWs here. They don't even have a sponsor. They're running pretty fast, so we'll see how Eric Silverfox can do. He doesn't have his brother with him today, but all's fair in love. Cody Lamas in the S3 Motorsports car just came off a very close Elite Series championship a couple of days ago. He was driving for CBM and just came up short in the title by a couple positions, and he was very close, but unfortunately was not able to seal the deal towards Kenny Myatt. So Lamas is trying to rebound a little bit, hopefully in this series, as he's had a somewhat of a tough start, I guess you could say. He did pretty well the Talladega 500 though, so we'll see how Lamas can perform here in South Africa. However, he's got Jake Baskier rubbing behind him. On board Jordan Smith in the 80. Smith had a fantastic showing in the Talladega 500, just came up short of possibly winning that race for Glacier, and currently Angel is first and Smith is in fourth, so good run by the French team at the moment. Jordan Smith is one of the more talented drivers of World Series of Racing before the merger, and he's definitely shown that even with DuPont Cup Series drivers that he's still very competitive. So nice job by the French driver. Jacob Anthony in this number 10 car, got that black roof on top of him, and Jacob Anthony definitely on the hot seat this season. There was a lot of speculation that Anthony was going to be dropped from this 10 car at the end of the season, and I think Anthony may have gotten wind of that, as he has been performing very well currently in third. His, well, usually more talented teammate Charlie Fibrosis has already had a lap 1 incident, so right now Anthony has a good chance to shine in CBM for a little bit, as Anthony has never really had a championship run. He's always showed a lot of potential, however, it seems that, well, sometimes the potential doesn't always be used. I wouldn't say completely wasted, but Anthony definitely really needs to start embracing that potential. Michael Block is all over the back of Alex Allen here. This is for 5th, as Block is trying to fight against Alex Allen. Allen Family Racing Team, they're trying to get a good start for this season. MBR also looking for a good start. They didn't really have too much luck in the Talladega 500, if I remember correctly here. Block almost won the dang thing, but just came up short, needed a little bit more time and help. But he is battling with a Volkswagen, so we'll see how this turns out. Block had a rough season last season, so he is really trying to rebound from it, and it's definitely showing here. Roberto Sergio making his first official start here, currently running in 16th position. He's been falling down the order very quickly in this G-Tech system Subaru. That is a weird number plate and a weird number font they've used. I'm surprised that's even allowed, but G-Tech Systems, this is their first official start. They're running decently well in 16th. Roberto Sergio is a supercar driver, so these kind of tracks are somewhat familiar to him, but however, the equipment's what's most likely holding him back here. Charles Sanford, our Talladega 500 champion, currently sitting in 21st, just 1 position outside the top 20. Zach Rogers is currently in 20th, battling with Cody Lamas. Sanford definitely does not want to show that Talladega 500 was a fluke, as that was a fantastic move he made at the end and what was a fantastic race and finish. So right now, Sanford trying to get back-to-back points here. He's got to get a shot here, especially with Lamas might try to hold up Rogers to help out his teammate, and it looks like that actually might be happening here. Pit stops are about to begin here. Here's last season's winner here in South Africa, Eugene DeMax, currently in 23rd, battling for 23rd with his own teammate, Steven Pollard III. Texan Audi did not have a good Talladega 500. They both got taken out in that big one. Both of the Audis were, so right now they are trying to rebound, especially since DeMax is a former winner here. He's the only stock car driver to ever win at this track. And right now Pollard also trying to do the same thing. Texan Audi, however, for the last 2 seasons, they've both won the second round. DeMax has won St. Petersburg and South Africa, which were both the first 2 races. Wow, okay, they were the second race of the season. Sean Angel will come down to pit road for the first round of green flag pit stops here. Let's see, he literally was the first car to come into pit road. So nice job, Sean Angel. See if he can hold the lead. Anthony Cavanero, Jordan Smith, everyone's coming down to pit road here. Cavanero gets around Anthony there. Anthony goes back out there. Smith now leaving pit road. Like a block. Not much of a change of the running order, it looks like. Alan Cavanero is reporting troubles in the 83 car. It seems like they're having a handling or a transmission issue of some sorts. That 83 car is 2 seconds off the regular pace. As he's currently in 3rd, he came out in front of Anthony, and Anthony just sped right by him. Tough race for this 83 car. They might have to come into pit road and fix this problem, but that is a heartbreaker for Cavanero, who is running at a podium spot. Seems like his weekend's just getting worse and worse. Jacob Anthony has been running quicker laps than Smith the last couple laps, including the pit stops here. As here comes Anthony right on the bumper of the 70. That rhymes, but here comes Anthony. He comes down, gonna try and make the pass here. Angel gives him all the room in the world. Nice job by Sean Angel, not causing a bigger problem here. Side by side in a turn number 1. I think Angel still led that lap, but this is where Anthony should be quicker through. He does. He clears the 70. And Jacob Anthony transfers into the lead. Tough break for Charles Jackson. He's about to be put a lap down by Jacob Anthony. And Anthony's just gotten away from Sean Angel. Holy cow. Charles Jackson had to come in and pit twice because of a pit road penalty. Jackson sped in pit road. So right now he is trying to not go a lap down. Not like it matters because there are no cautions. Sean Angel with a problem, it seems like, in the 70 car. We are hearing it is a transmission issue. So Sean Angel, tough break for the rookie coming into pit road here. At the officially the halfway point of this race, so tough break for the 70 car. Zach Rogers would have a tire go down, the number 3 car. Tough break for Zach Rogers. He was running in the points for a bit, but unfortunately a tire went off here. We are hearing there may be smoke. Jacob Anthony comes down to pit road. He will give up the lead. However, we are hearing this actually is a planned stop. This is only 2 laps after Sean Angels. Looks like Anthony may be going for a fuel strategy here. This could be interesting. You're going to have everyone, the pit window is currently going to have to pit 3 times this race. I guess Anthony is just trying to get these pit stops done and over with. So is Alan Cavanagh. Pollard managed to get from 24th to 17th on that pit stop here as he goes for 16th against Jake Baskier in the 84. And Pollard is fighting through. That car is incredibly fast. What they do to that car as he goes by Ian did it with ease. Baskier shoving the 81 forward, and Pollard has picked off 2 cars in less than 10 seconds. Nice job by the 81 car as Pollard is fighting his way through the field. Pollard's been doing that a lot this season. He's been able to just fight through the field and get up to the, well, he managed to do that a lot last season. How he won a lot of races was by pushing through the field and just dominating. And it looks like could be another run for him here today at South Africa. They managed to get Zach Rogers back out on track, but they didn't even make it 4 cars before that car pretty much blew up again. Smoke's coming out of the back of that car, it looks like, and Zach Rogers, tough break. Oh my. He's close to a stop here. Oh, someone got into the back of him. That was Tamir Delise. Delise just crushed the back of the 3, clipped him. Oh my, oh. Delise didn't have, I don't think Delise saw that coming at all. And now the 25 car blows up. That was a big slap right into the engine. And Tamir Delise, who is running in 35th, that is somewhat of a tough break. He wasn't even fast to begin with, but Tamir Delise, not the start of the season he was looking for. With the top 2 pitting, Jordan Smith takes the lead. However, here comes Michael Block in the 29. Oh boy, these guys have only pitted once. They are going to have to pit another time. It looks like they're going to have to pit for their second round of pit stops here. However, they might be staying out. There was some talk of possibly going for a 2-stop strategy this race. However, we can't confirm whether or not that can happen or not. We've seen a lot of teams that were trying to make a 2-stop thing work, but however, the mathematics from the crew chiefs have proven otherwise. Block makes a move to the inside for the lead against Jordan Smith here, and Block transfers back into the lead. Well, transfers into the lead for the first time today. Block is showing a lot of strength here. Definitely could win this race if the field strategy goes right for him. So nice job by the Skavnik. It continues the trend of cars pitting somewhat early in the green flag, so somewhat early in the run here. As Skavnik in pit road here trying to get some fuel and tires in there. However, this has definitely turned into a huge strategy race. Michael Block and Jordan Smith both come down to pit road. They will surrender the lead. So right now, Block and Jordan Smith, the top 2, come into pit road. This is definitely going to be an interesting fuel strategy race. We've had so many different cars pit on so many different laps here. As more cars are coming in. That's Fibrosis who just left pit road. And the fuel cycle puts Jacob Anthony and Sean Angel back 1-2 here. That is interesting. Anthony and Angel both retake the top 2 spots here because they pitted early. And now that everybody else is done their second run of fuel, they're going to have to go for now. Anthony and Angel and pretty much everyone else in the field is going to have to pit a 3rd time. There's not a lot of time left here, so this is not a moment to waste. Anthony is your leader, and Angel is in 2nd. We'll see how long this lasts. They win quite a number of laps without being the leader because they pit early, but whether or not they will pit early again, we will see. Somehow, some way, they keep finding a way to put this 3 car back out on track. That number 3 team is very persistent to put this car on the field. will keep this car on track as they just keep battling issue after issue. You gotta admire their tenacity to not give up, but they're 8 laps down. So not sure how Rogers is gonna finish this race. How much I bet something breaks again. Ukrainian Jay Stella making his first official start in this number 13 car. He's currently running an 18th, battling with other Patriots Trophy driver Roberto Sergio for 18th here. It's a Honda team, and actually not 1305. My apologies, but Jay Stella doing a pretty decent job here in this car, not too shabby. However, they've got Dylan Young behind him, who is very much more experienced, and yep, here he comes in this number 2 car. Been a rough day for Dylan Young. He's been outside the top 20 this entire race. However, he is fighting through as he's going to try and clear Jay Stella in the country of Ukraine here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Somebody got spun. That might have been Jackson. No, he saved it. Charles Jackson got turned by Roberto Sergio, and he saved that thing. Now, that is some wheelman skill right there. Holy cow. Charles Jackson's definitely showing off here. Roberto Sergio, now this is just him trying to wreck someone here. Sergio does not let up the 54, and look at him just slide and barely avoid the guardrail. Now, that is some world-class driving right there by Charles Jackson. Good fight. Nice job. Wheeled that car around, and now he keeps it on track for a bit. Sean Angel still running behind Anthony, but he is keeping him in sight here. He's not really gaining or losing ground to Jacob Anthony. It looks like he might be saving up for a charge. These guys are gonna have to pit again. Anthony is already being called to the pits in a couple laps as we speak. Same for Sean Angel. And we've got about 10 laps to go. So if everybody pits for a third time, it could be between these two for the win. It's been a good day for Alex Allen. He's been running 5th this entire race. However, if we remember Alex Allen's luck, usually a good run doesn't usually come to a good end for him. But however, this number 08 car has stayed on track this entire race, and he's been clean. He hasn't dealt with problems. It's been a good day for this car and for this driver and for that team as a whole. So they're trying to hang on to a top 5 finish. If they can get that, that would be phenomenal. Nick Mace battling DJ Curtis for 10th place here. Oh, look at Curtis just gave the bump to Jordan Smith. Just knocked his bumper a little and knocked him loose. So nice job to DJ Curtis, just shoving people out of the way. That 19 car is on the move. He's been one of the faster cars on this green flag run. Eric Silverfox, Team Pollard 3rd, hanging outside the top 10 with Nick Mason Smith. And this has been a fantastic battle going on right here. Pollard is all over Eric Silverfox right now. Down the straightaway, 4-car battle for 11th. Well, actually, 4-car battle for 10th. And this has been a good race as people are coming in for pit road. Final pit stops of the day. And Pollard makes the move to the inside of Eric Silverfox here. And is also looking for Smith. Oh my. Look at Pollard. He is fighting through. He just passed 2 cars in less than 4 corners. That 81 car is fast. And he has moved his way into the top 10. 7 laps to go. Anthony, Jordan, and Sean. Wow, okay. Jacob Anthony, Sean Angel coming in for their last run of green flag pit stops here. This is their last stop. So this is definitely going to be interesting here if they can hold on to this lead. However, we got a lot of cars. Looks like they're going to try and go for it here. As we look on, this could be the pit stop that could determine the winner here. Angel, Anthony. Wow, Anthony. Oh my, Anthony did not get a good pit stop right there, and Sean Angel will go transfer right in front of Jacob Anthony. Great pit stop by the Glacier car. That might put him into the lead here, into the corner here. Jordan Davis gets into the 70 car, and they both go into the tire wall. Oh my goodness, Davis right into the 70 car puts him in the wall. Oh no, man. This has definitely changed the course of this race here. Angel, he transfers back into the track here, but Davis just does not look where he's going. Does not see the 70 car already in the corner. And that is not going to be a very happy Sean Angel for sure. 5 laps to go. Pollard transfers into the lead because of pit stops here. We have now been heard that Pollard is going for it here. Pollard is going to go for it. Can they really make it? Only 2 stops? This is an interesting fuel strategy. DeMax is also going for the same fuel strategy. He sits in 3rd. Jacob Anthony currently sits in 2nd position. So right now, Pollard and DeMax are the only cars on field who have not pitted their 3rd time. And keep in mind, Pollard is 2 seconds slower than Anthony. Anthony's a little over 30 seconds behind. So right now, Stephen Pollard III trying to make it on gas and win here in South Africa. He's charged through the entire field. This is definitely interesting. Charles Sanford sits in 4th. He's also going to try and make it on a 2-stop strategy here in this number 24 car. So Sanford currently going to go for it as well. I don't think he'll really be able to be much of a factor since Anthony's in front of him, but we'll see how that goes down. Who knows, if Anthony gets a problem, Sanford could be in a really good spot for a podium. Max sits in 3rd position, this number 92 car. He won here last season. Texas Navy as a whole, they've won the 2nd round of the season 2 straight times here. And at the moment, with Pollard still out there and DeMax making the same strategy, this could definitely be another Texan Audi 2nd round domination win. 2 laps to go for Stephen Pollard. And I think it's safe to say they are not going to come into pit road here. They've broken the pit window by 3 laps already. Pollard is charged so hard, but how did they still have enough gas to make it? He made his 2nd pit stop a long time ago. He pitted with the leaders. But this is definitely interesting here, as Pollard trying to hang on, coming into the corners to take the white flag. But what a run by this team. We are following him to see if he can make it. Stephen Pollard III won 6 races last season. People were worried that this season he would be nothing more than a fluke. No wins at all. But he is definitely going for it here. Will he come into pit? They've told him to just stay out. Vincent Allen coming up behind him in the 0 car. Will he do anything to this 81 car? I don't think Vincent Allen is faster than this 81 car. White flag in the air. Pollard has taken the white flag. Can he make it just under 3 more miles and go the distance here? Sanford, I think he might be out of gas, we're hearing. Oh boy. But Pollard trying to make it. Vincent Allen, he's a world-class driver. I don't think he'll want to turn this 81 car around. Less than 6 turns to go. Allen dives into the 81, not aggressively, but just fast enough to get to his bumper here. Oh boy, Allen's going a little bit too close to him. Ooh, Pollard's a little bit wobbly. Pollard wobbled a tiny bit there. Vincent Allen's also going to shove him around. Pollard off the final corner. Allen's going to help this 81 car make it to the flag as that 81 car's wobbling around. Checker flag in the air. Stephen Pollard III will win here in South Africa in a fuel mileage gamble. What a call by this 81 team. A 2-stop strategy. And now they have won here in South Africa. Win number 7 for him, and Texan Audi goes 3 straight 2nd round wins. Unbelievable. Pollard makes it on gas and takes the win here in South Africa. Excellent job by the Texan Audi driver.